Hi guys, Mike here from KES Bushcraft Down Under. So like everything in life, there's tips and tricks. So the Trangia. Now most people don't realise that the cutouts in the base line up with the pan stand legs. So if you can see the pan stand legs, you know where the cutouts are. So I want to put mine on the ground. I want to orientate it like a Mercedes star. But this is at 12 o'clock and these two at the bottom. So I know when I'm dropping it on, it's going straight down, give it a turn and it's locked. And I also know that way I can lift it off. When it comes to fueling, never fuel up a hot burner and never overfill them, okay? Just put enough fuel in for what you want. Get the bottle, no matter what type it is, well away from the action. Without wind and lighting it with a match, it lights really easy. So coming in from the top, you're lighting the fuel down here. Now it will bloom in time. It's very cold in here at the moment. It's about 3 degrees. Then I know where the legs are. I'm straight down. I'm giving it a turn to lock it and I'm away. Now if the burner's cool to the touch, you won't get it to light with a lighter. And you have to stick it in there. So the simple solution is to either grab a stick, or in my case I'm using the handle of a spoon, light that, then light the stove. Now don't put the eating end of your spoon in there because it'll make it taste really nasty. So relighting a warm burner is very easy because there's gas coming out of these jets. So it'll pop easy. Hi guys, you can light one with a ferro rod, but don't do the bushcrafting YouTube of hitting it, because chances are you're going to hit the burner, you could knock the burner over, and it's something you really don't need to experience. So plant your knife on the burner, bring your rod in, it'll light every time without any dramas. To round it out, these ventilation holes here are designed to be turned into the wind. So if it's really windy and it's affecting the stove, turn them to the lee side. Now if you can't get your match to strike and all that and you've got no other choice but to put the top of the stove on, flip the pan supports up and out. So they're out of the way when you want to get your hand out in a hurry. So it'll be protected from the wind and you can go in now and light it in the sheltered spot. Hope that helps guys.